It's time, everyone. The last update, well, the last software update for this phone and my main phone. It's the One UI 8 Android 16 update. It's truly the last update that this phone can get, excluding security updates. That's for another year, for this phone too that I'm filming with. But yeah, other than that, I think One UI 8 is the last one. They did mention something about One UI 8.5 coming later this year, and that might come to this too. But hold on, let me click all changes. Okay, there's a lot of different stuff. New wallpapers. So that's about it when it comes to personalization. Check stock prices without unlocking. I don't need that. Easier file sharing with QuickShare. Okay. Sticky notes. Find downloads fast. Based on the app that was used to download. Let me just do that. You can now filter files based on the app that was used to download and works in the download and recent views in My Files. Okay, that's nice. Redesigned Samsung AirNet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't use Samsung AirNet because it ended up taking up 20 gigabytes of data. And not storage, just 20 gigabytes, the app itself. Scientific calculator in portrait view. Okay, that's nice. We can actually do it in portrait for once, the way I'm holding my phone right now. Do more in DeX on connected displays. Oh, we can finally use DeX on computers or enhanced display support for DeX. The new Samsung DeX gives you more options when connected to an external monitor or TV. You could choose an optimized display resolution up to WQHD and rotate the display 90, 180, or 270 degrees. I remember when I wanted a higher resolution, I had to get an external app via GoodLock to get 2K. But now you can literally get 2K. Or it was a 1080p. I know it was a higher resolution than I originally supported. While two apps are open in split screen view, you can push one app against the edge of the screen to keep it partially visible while giving most of your focus on the other app. Tap the smaller app at any time to switch between them quickly. Oh, okay, I see what they mean. Nice. That actually doesn't even sound that bad. It's way better than pop-up view in that way, because you don't have a small and another small. You just have one small and one normal, pretty much. New reminder interface. I don't use Reminder app, but I'm just going to gloss over this. New reminder interface, new sample reminders, and add reminders easily. Calendar. Manage reminders in Calendar. You can easily create reminders in the Calendar app without opening the Reminder app. Whenever you tap the plus button, you'll have the choice of adding an event to a reminder. You can also drag and drop reminders on your calendar to reschedule them. Okay, that's interesting. Add events quickly. When you start adding an event in the quick add menu, you'll get suggestions for event names and times based on your past events. Just tap one of the suggestions to add an event without additional typing. Okay. Samsung Health. I haven't used Samsung Health in ages because of the fact that my Galaxy Watch 5 no longer wants to connect to my phone ever since I got One UI 7. Works for Galaxy Watch 7 or higher. Running coach. I don't run. Bedtime guidance. Get to sleep at the right time so you wake up feeling refreshed. The new bedtime guidance feature analyzes your sleep data and recommends the best time to go to sleep each night. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That sounds like a good idea. Running challenges. In addition to step challenges, you can now challenge your friends to run. You can set a target distance and see who gets there the fastest, or set a time limit and see who runs the farthest. Okay, both of these sound really good. Especially the time limit one, because that makes sense. Antioxidant intake, which is a labs feature, but problem is it only works with Galaxy Watch 8 and Galaxy Watch Ultra. I have neither of those because I don't see why I should get such a pricey and new watch. Smartwatch. Mine works just fine. Food recording and reminders. Stay on track to meet your calorie goals. You can now set reminders for recording your food intake in Samsung Health. and track your vascular load. Use your Galaxy Watch to measure your vascular load, which is the amount of stress on your blood vessels. First, create a baseline measure by wearing your watch while sleeping for at least 3 days. Then you'll be able to see when your vascular load gets higher over time. Works with the 2 watches I literally don't have. Photo and video. Swipe up or down to open quick controls. Access quick controls and camera even quicker than before by swiping up or down anywhere in the preview area. In camera settings, change the swipe up/down option to open quick controls. Okay, so you get an option. I like that. Audio enhancements. Let's see. Quick access to Galaxy Buds settings. It's easier than ever before to control your Galaxy Buds. You can now adjust Buds settings directly from your phone's settings without the need to open the Galaxy Wearable app. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, yeah, I can see. I can see myself using that. Communication. See calls on the screen. Call captions show what each person says on the screen in real time during calls. Follow the conversation on your screen to make sure you don't miss anything. That probably won't work for me because I talk in Slovenian a lot, and my family members and friends. We usually talk in Slovenian, which I doubt Samsung has made it available for that. It's usually just English and some other more well-known languages like German, Dutch, a bunch of other languages I don't speak, but I know it's more of like common languages and like well-known languages, not something like Slovenian, Improved profile cards. It's easier to create and edit your profile card to get the perfect layout for your name and picture. After creating, you can share your profile card so other people can see it when you call them. That actually sounds like a really good feature. Review recorded calls and contacts. It's now easier to review your past conversations. Calls you've recorded now appear in a contact history screen. Security and privacy. Oh, hell yes. This is the part I was waiting for. Keep sensitive apps and data in a separate protected area of your phone. You can now set secure folders, close apps, and prevent notifications when you lock it. You can also completely hide and decrypt your secure folder for maximum protection. You could already encrypt your secure folder. What do you mean? Stronger account security. Knox Matrix regularly scans devices signed into your Samsung account for security risks. When a serious risk is found on a device, that device will automatically be signed out of your Samsung account to protect the security risk from spreading to your account and other devices. You can check the security status of your devices anytime in security and privacy settings. Show or hide notification content while locked. Okay, I have it as show notifications, but don't show the info of that notification. It just shows, okay, you got this from there. But it doesn't say what. The option to show or hide notification content while your phone is locked is now located in notification settings. Choose to show content for quick access to notifications without unlocking your phone. Or choose to hide content to keep your notifications private and prevent others from seeing them. Yeah, mine's basically just, it's there, you just don't know what. Accessibility. Pinch and zoom with the Assistant menu. The Assistant menu now provides more ways to zoom in and out of the screen. In addition to dragging with one finger, you can now adjust the zoom level by pressing buttons on the screen. Huh. Okay, nice. I don't use accessibility except for like super low brightness when I hold both the volume up and volume down. Control mouse actions with your keyboard. If you can't or don't want to use a mouse, turn on mouse keys and accessibility settings to use your physical keyboard to move the mouse pointer, click, hold, and scroll. Magnify your keyboard. You can now make the keys on the on-screen keyboard larger so they're easier to see and tap. Turn on Magnify keyboard while typing in magnification settings to try it. Okay. New preset routines. New routine actions. I don't use modes and routines, so I don't care. Even more improvements. Easily organize alarms. You can now add existing alarms to an alarm group by tapping the plus button on the alarm group screen. You can also add an alarm group to a widget on your home screen so you can turn all of the alarms in the group on or off with a single tap. Actually, that sounds really good because in the morning I have 3, even 4 different alarms for school. So that actually sounds really useful for me anyway. Enhanced app notification settings. You can now choose the pop-up notification style for each app separately in the app's notification settings. The weather app now provides more rich and realistic images. What do you mean by that, realistic images? Are you using AI to help you intuitively understand the current weather conditions? I'm telling you, realistic images. That could be either AI generated or actual images Samsung made. Oh, look at that. It's my phone model. It's my phone. My baby boy. Well, as y'all can also see, my phone is at 14%, so I'm just gonna like download the update and charge my phone. This is more of a going through the everything new on this update. But yeah, I'm excited. But also scared, because this is the last ever update I'll get on this phone. It's not a security update.